Two cashback titans are going head-to-head. Citi Double Cash versus Citi Custom Cash. Which one really delivers? On the left, the straightforward Citi Double Cash. Simple, flat-rate cashback everywhere. And on the right, the clever Citi Custom Cash. Optimized 5% on your top category. Let's skip the marketing hype and see how they actually compare. Every category earns points, and at the end, you'll find out exactly which card comes out on top. And trust me, the winner just might surprise you. So, real quick, here's our mind map of what we're looking at. Rewards structure, bonus categories, welcome bonus, annual fee, intro APR offers, overall flexibility, and, those pesky foreign fees. We're going category by category, and I'll break down the perks, quirks, and real-life stuff for both cards. First up, reward structure. Okay, Double Cash is kind of the old reliable here. With this one, you get a flat 2% cash back on everything. 1% when you swipe, and the other 1% when you pay off. So, no drama, no tracking categories. But you don't get more than 2% anywhere. Now, Custom Cash, this one's more like, I'll give you extra cash where you spend the most. Each month, Citi automatically gives you 5% back on whatever category you spend the most in, from stuff like restaurants, groceries, travel, gas, you name it. But listen, it's up to $500 in that category per month. After that, it drops to 1% on extra spend. So, if you're always switching spending, you'll need to pay attention. For top rewards on everyday stuff, Custom Cash sneaks ahead here. Moving on to bonus categories. Double Cash, you don't worry about anything. Just swipe away, and you're always getting the same deal. But there aren't any special bonuses. And honestly, sometimes you wish it spiced things up a little. Now, Custom Cash, okay, here's where it actually shines. It's got a list of bonus categories: restaurants, gas, groceries, travel, streaming, and like a ton more. Honestly, it's kind of wild, but only one category gets that 5% each month. And after you hit $500, it reverts to 1%. Still, for focused spenders, Custom Cash takes this round. Let's talk welcome bonus. So here's the fun part. Both Double Cash and Custom Cash have, literally the same welcome offer. $200 after you spend $1,500 in 6 months. Pretty decent, right? The catch? It pays out in Citi thank you points. Not immediate cash, so you gotta know how to use them. But yeah, for this section, it's a total tie. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. Both cards earn Citi thank you points, and you can actually pool and combine points from both for even better travel redemptions. So if you have both, that's some serious flexibility. Annual fee, look, nobody likes paying extra just to have a card. Am I right? Good news, both of these cards have no annual fee. Seriously, not a single buck. So in this category, you don't have to stress. It's a tie. Thank goodness. All right, how about intro APR offers? Double Cash gives you a pretty sweet 0% intro APR on balance transfers for 18 months, which is actually kind of generous. But there's no intro APR for new purchases. Custom Cash flips that. They give you 0% intro APR for 15 months on both purchases and balance transfers. That's helpful if you're planning a big buy, right? But honestly, Double Cash's intro period is just longer. So if you care mostly about balance transfers, Double Cash wins here. Let's talk flexibility. Double Cash is so easygoing. Flat rate rewards, treat yourself however you want: food, gas, travel, random electronics, whatever. There's zero tracking, and it's honestly perfect if you spend big in lots of areas. Now, Custom Cash isn't bad. It automatically picks your top category for the month, so you don't even have to think about it, unless you're a powerhouse spender. But because your 5% is capped, it gets a little less flexible if you're dropping $2,000 every month. So, Double Cash is just more user-friendly and reliable if your spending's all over the place. And foreign fees, oh man, neither card is really travel-friendly internationally. Both charge a standard 3% foreign transaction fee, which kinda hurts if you're going overseas. So yeah, if you want a card for your next Europe trip, maybe look elsewhere. Tie for both. If you glance at the scores across all our categories, the Custom Cash stands out in rewards structure and bonus categories, especially for people who spend consistently in the same area. Double Cash wins for overall flexibility and the longer intro APR for balance transfers. Welcome bonus and fees? That's neck and neck all around. Okay, so here's my honest takeaway. If you just want one card that's totally fuss-free, No categories, no drama, you spend everywhere and never want to think about it. Double Cash is the safe bet. But if you're someone who spends a lot on one type, like groceries or restaurants, and your spending is under $2,000 per month, Custom Cash is money, literally. Oh, and if you're down for it, pairing both together is like stacking your cashback game for real. All right, if you like this breakdown, keep comparing options to get the most out of your wallet. Seriously, save this comparison so you've got it handy when you go hunting for your next card